Anthony Hudson with you for tonight's game between the Lions and Swan Districts. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Thanks for having me tonight. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Tonight's clash between Brisbane and the Swans. Captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Swan Districts kicking to the right of screen. Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. Punches are clear. The bounce made it tough for Ballenden.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Finds this and marks well. 45 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number one. That kick goes offline. The lead is now one.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Adams deciding where to go with the kicking. Good mark there. Ainsworth bangs it on the boot now. Good body work to win the mark. Slams it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Moves the ball by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. He decides to go for home. Missed behind. Swan Districts by 2 points.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there.
Adams to bring it in. Decides to play on. It's a long kick. He just throws that ball. The kick from Bailey. Marked by Sharp. Chose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Heads wrong with that kick. Just gave it away. Picked up now. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 40 metres out. Move it on. He slams it towards goal. Hooks the kick. Just a few points the difference.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Teammates break for him. Adams decides to go to himself. Going for distance with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Berry taken in a tackle.
Great tackling technique.
High.
Lining up for goal. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Kick by Sharp. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Go. He gives it a ride. He delivers with a drop pass. That's his first. He celebrates hard after that. And we had the first goal of the match.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Tap down. He gets his hands on the footy with a driving kick. Clark leaps over the top. Clark has resources out wide. Ends up marking uncontested. Gibson opts to play on. Doing well with the mark. 35 metres out. Move it on. Looking to kick goal number 2. A good result there, and that's a goal for Swan Districts. His teammates rush over. 15 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
One down by Smith. Gibson collects the loose ball. A poorly executed tackle there. Looks to move it by foot. Finds a target. Uses it across half-back. Penetrating handball. Hits the target by hand. Great grab. Releases the handball quickly onto the boot. McFarlane takes it strongly. Doesn't waste any time. A low stabbing kick. Holman couldn't keep his hands on it.
Right footy.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Gets the loose ball. Shows some physicality. Kicks out of the congestion. Spills the mark. Kicks hurriedly. Clark puts it through. His kick has extended their lead. Congratulated by his teammates. Swan Districts getting the fast start.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Wins the ruck duel. Is in his possession with quick hands. Pushes off the tackler. Now with a low spearing kick. The ball spills. Slick with the hands. The handball hits the target. Smith uses it by foot. Stepped off his line. Robertson with a penetrating handball. Gets it away under pressure. Dug out the loose ball. McInerney dismisses his opponent with disdain. Uses it by foot. Marks in a bit of space. 50 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Berry going for broke now. Touched across the line. Brisbane now only trail by 20.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Witt takes the mark. Cuts the kick inboard. Takes a simple grab. Gets it away. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Picked off the deck. Contest the hard ball. Ball collected. Found a way to keep it alive. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Shark is streaming past and gets the footy. We'll have another ball up. Won the hit out. The bounce made it tough. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Smooth gets onto the ball. Well taken at ground level. He flicks it over. Bailey going to be penalised here. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Hits the post. And it's a minor. Swan Districts with the edge right now over Brisbane.
You've just got to do better there. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Considering the options on the kick in, Adams plays on. Goes by foot. A great mark taken there. Might be too far out to score. Decides to kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Keeps the kick low. He takes the mark.
Swan Districts haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Spears the ball. Great mark in the pack. Just gets a hand in. Sweeping handball from Berry. Finding the ball was Lyons. Umpire calls for the ball. Thrashes it. The ball mopped up. Under pressure and keeps it alive. A chance to put one through here for Brisbane. 50 metres from home. Joyce going for number one. Couldn't quite nail that kick. Brisbane close the gap to 20.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. A bad finish results in the behind.
Ready to bring it back into play. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Goes with a kick. A strong pack mark. Puts boot to ball. Taking a nice grab. Sinks the slipper into it. Does well to keep it in play. Arches his back. Moves it by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. Puts it on the boot. Clark determined to reach the ball. The loose ball picked up. Decides to keep it alive. Gets caught in the tackle. And it's a free. Unable to create the space.
A great defensive effort.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Did it carry? I think it's a goal. This kick puts them further into the lead. Doesn't take the mark. He loved that one.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal.
Matheson palmed it down. Finds the loose ball. Smooth picks it up. Picks it up. Joyce moves it now. Couldn't snaffle it. Clark, the recipient of the free kick. Puts on a bump. A spearing kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Looks up with a kick. Takes that one strongly. He drives it.
Move it on.
It's a foot race to get this one. The loose ball scooped up. He takes aim. Just as the post and a minor score. Unable to make any inroads there. The Lions behind by 25.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Searching for a teammate. Coughed up by Lions. Gathers it now. Just put it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Uses it now. Easily takes the mark. Uses it now. Gibson gets the loose ball. They can create from this. The crowd roar for holding the ball.
Great tackle.
Holman puts it on the boot. Width over the top. Goes with the kick. Lyons runs after the ball. He might kick a goal. Just sneaks in from behind. Lets them down there. Brisbane produced the margin.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Weighing up the options now. Nice hands. Moves it by foot. Flew high but didn't hold on. Put his body on the line. Sharp gets his opponent onto the wrong foot. Puts it on the boot. Over the top of the pack. Elects to kick. The mark has been taken. With a driving kick. A race for the loose ball. Just got the hands in the back there. Moves the ball by foot. Marks all alone. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Slams it on the boot. Great mark under pressure. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Sharp takes aim. It's only a behind. A goal there could have got them going.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
The clock ticks down with only 60 seconds left.
A bad finish results in the behind.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Takes a strong mark. Robertson drives the kick. Snaffled up by Bailey. The ball knocked out of the tackle. He gains possession. High tackle. So what can Brisbane do with this opportunity in front of goal? It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Keeps it moving. Hurried kick. Finds a target. Uses it by foot.
No prior.
Now it's a ball up. What can you tell us, Gas?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Rushes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Finds this one all by himself. The distance might be just beyond him.
Move it on.
Can he put it through? Drop punt straight through the middle. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He's excited about that one. That's 5 in a row for Swan Districts. The lead is now 29.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Swan Districts still leading by 29 as we go to the break.
Swan Districts came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
The second term ready to get underway. Slapped away. Fighting hard was Darcy. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
He drives it. Goes with the kick. The mark has been taken. Marks in a bit of space. Uses a short handball. Giro rushes with the kick. Blakely found some space and marked.
Pure Thunder have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Picks up the loose ball.
Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Just puts it out in front. Drives it out of the pack. Doesn't take the mark. Slams it onto the boot. Collects the loose ball.
My footy.
And we'll get a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Hacking it out of there. Takes a nice mark. Goes by hand. Has it now. Kicks to the square. Alexander used the body to take that mark. It's a turnover. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic tackle. Pure Thunder have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Taken well at ground level by Meek. Intercepts the ball well. Puts it on the boot. Good mark there. Moves the ball along the wing. Takes the mark. Probing kick inside the 50. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Ball back into play. Hammers it. With the ball is Cox. Darcy slams it onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. With a driving kick. Dug out the loose ball. Just gave it away.
My footy.
Ball up in the centre square. Won the hit out. With the ball now. He can take off after that handball. At full stride, receives the handball. They can create from this. Gives the old don't argue. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He just throws that ball. Slams it on the boot. Ball spills. Just put it on the boot. Open opportunity for Valente. Just put it on the boot. Drops the mark. Racking up possessions now. Dug it out. Goes short by hand. Takes them on. Ball gets cut off. Hands that ball to the opposition. Handballs. Receives the handball and takes off. Drop punt straight through the middle. He loved that one. Werribee right in this contest now.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It's been a clearance game, and right now, Peel Thunder are on top in that area.
Darcy with a big fist on it. He gets his hands on the footy. Cox heads onto the ground. We'll have another ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Turned it over. Moves it by foot. Nice hands. Looks to move it by foot. Tucker looks to get onto the football. Quickly onto the boot. Taking a nice grab. Goes for territory. The boundary line wins.
Well done.
Ball tossed back in. Thumps it clear. He wins possession. Goes short by hand. Picked off the deck.
My footy.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Blakely clears the contest. He has the ball. Henry clears the congestion. It's a foot race to get this one. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Heads forward. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes that one strongly. Got boot to ball. A big contested grab. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. That one will really lift them.
No doubt about it.
Pretty happy with that one. The Thunder 51, lead Werribee 42.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Punches it clear.
I'll have it.
Now we will get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Cleanly picked up. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Can you tell us more, Gary?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Moves the ball by foot. A race for the loose ball. Blakely heading to the bench. And the umpire will ball it up. Swats it. He gains possession.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Fumbles the ball. Ball collected, putting his skills on display. Fends off the tackler. Clears the congestion. Couldn't take it. Valente uses the bump. Gets it away. Handballs out into space. Meek puts on a big hit. Quick handball. Gets a quick kick away. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it by foot. Nobody can hold on here. The loose ball picked up. Goes by foot. Takes a simple grab, puts it into space. He's got the footy in his hands. He gets another possession. Hughes preps him up.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. He wins the ball in the air. A spearing kick. Missed the target. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Lining up from a 45-degree angle.
Give it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Pure thunder for allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Well collected. Dug it out. He shrugs the tackle off there. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Matheson gets it down. Slams it onto the boot. He has to hold on to those. Going for goal number 2. Goes through for a behind. Swan Districts by 5 goals.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You've just got to do better there. Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Lions forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Looking for options now. Kick by Gansworth. Good mark there. Stabs at the kick. A strong pack mark. Puts boot to ball. A good mark under the circumstances. Sinks the slipper into it. Picks it up. Scoops it up. A clean pick-up. Marked by Ballinden. Wants to keep it moving. Missed the target. Gets around the imaginary opponent. He just throws that ball. Putting this one through would give Brisbane plenty of confidence. Testing shot outside 50.
Go.
They are desperate for a goal now. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. Gets his first. McInerney getting the crowd involved. The Lions close the gap to 24.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward. Brisbane need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Punched away with the ball now. Witt gets the handball away. McFarlane leading the race to the loose ball. The ball bubbling around. Almost cut it off. The loose ball picked up. Goes for the goals. Just a minor. The Swans' lead is now 25.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on. Adams uses it by foot. A chance to put one through for his side. 50 metres from home. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Going for goal number 1. That kid has missed everything. Out on the full. Got boot to ball. Robertson with the mark. Chose to kick it. Smith marks uncontested. Looks up with the kick. Takes it well.
The Swans just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Hits him hard. Dug out the loose ball. Collected by Adams. Looks to move it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Nice mark under pressure. A chance to gather the ball. Uses the bump. Scoops up the ball. Puts the handball out in front. Witt brushed off easily. Clears the ball from the contest. Leicester looks to get onto the football. Ball stripped in the tackle. Charges with intent. Smith short by hand. Berry clears the ball from the contest. Gets the loose ball. Payne hammers it at goal. Brisbane now only trail by 24.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Teammates break for him. Plays onto himself. Goes by foot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Decides to kick. Intercepts the ball well. Kicks to the square. Great mark. He drives it. They chase after the loose ball. Applies a bump. A free kick to Brisbane. He spears the ball. Takes a simple grab. Answorth heads long with that kick. He couldn't hang on. Gets a quick kick away. Clark got hands to it. Packs it out of there. Off hands from Gibson. Ball picked up.
Ready.
Holman coming onto the ground. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Swats it. Collects the loose ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
It's a turnover. He has the ball. Joyce getting in on the act at full stride. Receives the handball. Just gets it onto the boot. McFarlane with the mark. The ball mopped up. Sockers it through for a goal. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The Swans by 5 goals.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Swan Districts are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
Matheson with a big fist on it. Hit the man hard. Matheson just threw it. Chips it towards half forward. Mops up the loose ball. Hacks it forward. Answorth, the better man there. With a driving kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Leicester just gets it onto the boot. A big contested grab.
Go.
Lions going for number 1. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Brisbane now only trail by 29.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there. Swan Districts are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Looking to bring it back into play. He's really turning it on now. Gets his first. Berry loves that goal. Brisbane close the gap to 23.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Hammers it. Finding the loose ball with wits. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Ends up turning this ball over. Drives it long. Takes a nice mark. Just handballs into space. He wins possession. Hurried kick. McFarlane takes the mark uncontested. Elected to play on. Puts boot to ball. And the mark will be paid. A chance here to convert for Swan Districts. 40 metres out.
Move it on!
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Lucky to even score with that shot. Swan Districts lead the Lions by 24.
A bad finish results in the behind. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Swan Districts are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Picked up now. Answorth dug out the loose ball. Takes the mark. Got boot to ball. And the mark will be paid. Matheson just put it on the boot. Picks up the loose ball. Got the hands free. Has it now. Moves it by foot. Marks now and can send it back.
Swan Districts haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Swan Districts would love to make the most of this opportunity.
Move it on!
Gibson pulls the trigger. Goes through from behind. They are really struggling in front of goal. Now they lead by 25.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Sharp to bring it back into play. Plays on. Looks to move it by foot. It's a turnover. He slams it towards goal. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. The Swans by 26.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Brisbane have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Sharp with the responsibility of kicking it in. 35 metres out.
Move it on!
Clark fires it up to the square. That one rams into the post. It goes through for yet another behind. Swan Districts with the ascendancy over Brisbane, leading 46 to 19.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Considering the options on the kick-in. Marks in a bit of space.
Swan Districts just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Use the hands and gives away the free. Decides to kick. Sharp controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Channels a long kick. Great grab. Works it across the ground. Smith finding it in motion. Goes by foot. Berry wins the marking contest. Chose to kick it. Takes a strong mark. He drives it. Bailey found a way to mark that one.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Swan Districts forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Off hands. Joyce turns a free. Brisbane fans would love to see this one sail through. 65 metres out. Ball spills. Finds the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball. Smith runs onto the field. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Uses it now. Found space for an easy mark. Sinks the slipper into it. A chance to reload the attack now. Wants to keep moving. Puts it on the boot. Nice hands. Uses it by foot. Doing well with the mark. Counting down. 90 seconds to play.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. Margin in a really tricky situation.
A bad finish results in the behind. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Brisbane have struggled to get the ball forward to centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beat.
Searching for a teammate.
High.
Goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. He's got the football now. Well taken at ground level. Getting pushed out of the way was Wits. Finds the loose ball. Kicks in heavy traffic. Finds a target. Sweeping handball. Kicks hurriedly. The mark has been taken. Just puts it out in front. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Wins the race to the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Lyons links up with a chance to run. Takes the mark. Payne quickly onto the boot. He gets above the crowd. Moves the ball by foot. Takes a nice mark. Elects to kick. Ball off hands. Picked off the deck. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes that one strongly. 40 metres from home. Berry kicks it long. Marking in space was Hayne. 25 metres out.
Move it on.
No issues with that drop punt. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Payne? Brisbane have kicked back-to-back goals. They're working their way back now.
Swan districts have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball.
A good second term. See the scores. Swan Districts 46 and Brisbane 26.
It's been a promising first half for Swan districts. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Swan districts have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Thanks for that, Gary. Still a half to play and with plenty of time left in this match. Expect both sides to come out firing in the second half.
Community. Default. Allow. Investigate permission, I think it is. Make community. Should be able to. Should be able to. Other people do it. Other people can do it. Hmm. Unless you go refresh. What? Don't know. Don't know what to press. Let me find my mobile and actually have a look. That's tuned in my other channel. And I gotta listen to something. Alright. Okay. Lock up, fine, stop leaving the notifications. Let's let me head straight to YouTube. So anyway, chat, we'll be getting back into what the usual shit. Let me see if my other channel lets it. Yeah, it's popping up, kitty. It's working. That's my other channel, at least. What the fuck's YouTube? What are YouTube then? No idea. Alright, I have no idea what that was YouTube shite. So, hopefully, I think other people can comment. I think you can comment. Depends on what the fuck's up with YouTube kind of thing. So I got no idea myself. Comment back, yes, but not loud yourselves. What the fuck? I'm back. Ah, great you're back, man. I think I've done nothing to the setups on YouTube. It's just probably being a bitch. You know what I mean? I'll probably do some strip mining now. Who knows what's up with YouTube these days, eh, chat? One minute you're allowed to do shit, next minute you're not. So who knows what's up with YouTube these days? It's just their TOS doing shit. Somebody's joined the game while I'm on it. Cool. I'm doing nothing to the round, so to speak, chat. His idea to put sets dirtier. The other round must have found this. Rightio. Sometimes I love the multi-streams, sometimes I hate them. The nights when I hate them is when you can't comment in the bloody YouTube chat. And I don't know why. Rightio, just strip mining for the time being. What the? Say creeper up there and a few other things up there. Rightio. No. I do not really know where your house is, man.
The third quarter has begun. Matheson clears the contest, hacking it out of there. The ball ends up going to ground. He heads for home. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Lions have 3 in a row. Margin within touching distance.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. Brisbane need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Matheson thumped it clear. Releases by hand. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Keeps the kick low. Stands tall and marks. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on!
Going for goal number 1. He gives chase to the footy. Just put it on the boot. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Slick with the hands. A chance for Gwitz. Just dismisses his opponent. Can't take the mark. Turned it over.
Hot footy.
Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Takes it well. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Move it on.
Payne has a chance to put a second goal on the ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. Slams it on the boot. Finds himself in space and marks. Looks up with the kick. A race for the loose ball. A good job keeping it in play there. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Quickly onto the boot. Well picked up. Looks up with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Going for goal number one.
Well clear.
Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane reduced the margin.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It's quite simple. Swan District's won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Swatson takes possession. Penetrating handball.
Thank you, Robert.
Gibson making his way onto the field. It'll be a ball up. Thumps it clear. Opportunity for Ballenden. Awkwardly got the handball out. Goes short by hand. Chose to kick it.
Move it on.
Cleanly picked up. Matheson with a chance if he can keep his cool. Might be too far out to score. He gives chase to the footy. Slams it onto the boot. Sharp doesn't take the mark. Robertson gathers it now. Rushes with the kick. Easily takes the mark. Uses it by foot. Missed the target. He drives it towards goal. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Once again, they failed to convert these chances. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. The Swans are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Holding the ball.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Goal scoring opportunity for Berry. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Miss for a behind. Brisbane behind by 6.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Unsure of their next move. Does well to cut off the kick. 50 metres from home.
Let's go.
This will square it up. Berry hooks the kick. Brisbane behind by 5.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. You'll have to do better than that next time. The Swans are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Considering the options on the kick-in.
Move it on.
Lions thumps it towards goal. That was sweet. They put through another. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Smiles all round.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Thumped clear. The ball mopped up.
High contact.
Slams it on the boot. They can create from this. Gets the loose ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Witts gets some distance on the kick. Picks up the loose ball. Stabs at the kick. And now they create a turnover. Dug it out. Gets a quick kick away. Takes the mark all by himself. Links with hands. He gains possession. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Lions love kicking that one. Brisbane could kick the last 6 goals. 7 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Brisbane have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Punches it clear. He has the ball. Intercepted. Gets a quick kick away. Winning the ball in the air was McFarlane. Plays on. Puts boot to ball. Can't take possession. With the ball now. What a brilliant tackle. Saw what was coming.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. That's something to smile about. He puts through his first goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Swan Districts now only trailed by 1.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Swan Districts needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Thrashes it. Has it now. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Chips it towards half forward. Off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Robertson goes with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Works it across the ground. He takes the mark. Kicks it out of the back half. Gets into some space to mark this. Sinks the slipper into it. Good mark there. Clark puts it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Got boot to ball. They chase after the loose ball. That tackle just too high. With a driving kick. Nice mark under pressure. Goes with the kick. Ends up marking uncontested. A low stabbing kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Smith going for number 1.
You've just got to do better there.
Just wasting opportunities in front of goal. Brisbane starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 54 to 52.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. A bad finish results in the behind. The Swans are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is key to them gaining control of this match.
Ready to bring it back into play. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Ball collected. Puts on a big hit. Gathers it now. Releases by hand. Joyce, can he put it through? They get around him after that effort. Brisbane 60, lead Swan Districts 52.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Swans forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Looks to move it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Moves the ball by foot. Gets it away. He wins possession, hacking it out of there. The ball finds Joyce. Moves it by foot. Scoops up the ball. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Goes by foot. A big contested grab. Decides to kick. Good body work to win the mark. Manufactures the handball. He's got the footy in his hands.
Footy.
We'll get a ball up on the wing.
It's a big stage of this game.
Smith won the hit out. Taken by Berry. Berry throws the ball away. Witt searches for a teammate downfield. Gathered by Adams. Interesting handball. Takes possession. Turns on the gas. Drives the kick hard. Matheson with an easy mark.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Move it on.
He takes aim. Darts it through for another. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 14.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Swan Districts need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Smith thumps it forward. Uses it now. Witt's got under it.
Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Releases the handball. Matheson heads for home.
He'll have to do better than that next time.
Inaccuracy costing them again. The lead is now 15.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You've just got to do better there. The Swans needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Looking for options now. Witt wins it back. It's cut off by Matheson. The clock ticks down with only 2 minutes left. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. He drives it. Marks all alone. Heads long with that kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Puts it on the boot. Gibson gets on the end of this. Elects to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Smith went out in the square. Taking a nice grab. Hands it out to open space. Ball gets cut off. Hacks it on the boot. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Lester kicks it. He has to hold on to those. Clark gets the loose ball. Goes by hand. Goes back to where it came. Hurried kick.
Play on.
Well collected. He's having a big game right now.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Finds a way to keep it alive. Got boot to ball. He gives it a ride. Into the post it goes. Now they lead by 16.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. The Swans have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beat.
Searching for a teammate. Puts it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Matheson found some space and marked. Big kick required from this distance.
Go.
He goes for broke. It never really looked like going through, and they continue to miss these opportunities. Brisbane lead is now 17.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Looking to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision.
Move it on.
A drop punt through the goals. They stretch their lead with that effort. Matheson celebrating hard. Brisbane have kicked the last 3 goals. 23 points the difference.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal. Brisbane are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Punched away. He's got the football now. Found a way through. Clark with the intercept. Just put it on the boot. Great mark under pressure. Dishes it off. Linking by hand. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Always look like they're behind. They have to take those half chances. Swan Districts close the gap to 22.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Weighing up the options now. What did you think of the third term, Gaz?
Brisbane believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Swan Districts needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Cheers, Gaz. Thompson gets the loose ball.
High footy.
It'll be a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
We'll get a ball up. Brown won the duel. He lays off the pass. Takes possession. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Punches the kick. The mark has been taken. The kick from Martin. Marks now and can send it back. With quick hands, Betts gives it off, and now they go. Scoops it up, gets it out of congestion. Howe dug it out. Gets the loose ball.
High.
Works it across the ground. Picks up the loose ball. Interesting handball. Edwards with the intercept. Linking by hand. Dunn rushes with the kick. Takes the mark. Uses it by foot. Finding the ball was Franklin. Has it now. Edwards, the recipient of the free kick. Puts boot to ball. Going for goal number 1. Can't take possession.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Thompson to bring it back into play. Plays on. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Brown wins the marking contest. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Unfortunately, that's them down there. East Perth by 2 points.
A bad finish results in the behind. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Spears the ball. Finds this and marks well. Kicks to the square. Ends up marking uncontested. Sinks the slipper into it. Good mark there. And now they create a turnover. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Moves the ball by foot. Collected by Brown. Picked up now. He goes it alone. The Royals finds a way to get that one through. Gets his first. He's excited about that one. The first goal of the match.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. Gathers it now. Fends off the tackler. Drives the kick hard. Great mark in the pack. Goes with the kick. Done. Got under it. Keeps moving. He flicks it over. Missed the target. Gives the old don't argue. He gets his hands on the footy. With the ball is Gibson. Got boot to ball. He gets above the crowd. Dishes it off. Hits the target by hand. Clears the congestion. Picked off the deck. Ross just dismissed the tackler. Drops the mark. Jones just threw it. Opportunity once again for Norwood to put one through. He gives chase to the footy. Going for goal number 1. That one hits the woodwork. Norwood produced the margin.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
How to kick it in. Higgins marks uncontested. Looks to move it by foot. Takes it well. Side bottom sends one up towards the wing. Cleanly picked up. Gathered by Franklin. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Got hands to it. Stepping through was Wells. Wells just took way too long. Howe gets right in his face.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Uses it by foot. Couldn't take it. Movement by hand. Drummond down. Got the hands free. He wins possession. Just manufactures what he could. Well taken at ground level. Wants to keep it moving. Scoops up the ball. Goes by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. Myers going for number 1. Celebrating hard. Norwood reduced the margin to under a goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. Rayner can send it back. Hacking it out of there. Jones marks in a bit of space. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Baker with an easy mark. 40 metres from home. Almost directly in front here.
Move it on!
He likes his chances from here. That one rams into the post. East Perth by 2 points.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Searching for a teammate. Takes a nice mark. Decides to kick. Well collected. Wells coming onto the ground. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Finds the loose ball. The ball mopped up.
Let him up. Well.
Brown slaps it away. Nichols going for number one. It's a behind, just wasting opportunities in front of goal. East Perth by 3 points.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Looking for options now. Plays on.
Play on!
Puts boot to ball. He takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Nice hands. Chose to kick it. Higgins picks it up. The ball spills free. He's got the footy in his hands. Slams it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moved on by Howe. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes by foot. Marks all alone. Hurried kick. Strong mark in the contest. Hacks it forward. Easily takes the mark. 50 metres from home.
Go!
This will put the Redlegs in front. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Ross hangs it on the boot now. Edwards just put it on the boot. Takes a simple grab quickly onto the boot. Great grab. Norwood fans would love to see this one sail through.
Move it on.
A goal here will put them in front. Missed behind. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Clears the contest. Is in his possession.
Brilliant chase.
Dug out the loose ball. Gets into a good position to take that. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Chips it towards half forward. Dug it out. Needs a bit of a rest. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Celebrating hard. The scoreboard starting to worry Swan Districts now.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Swan Districts are struggling in the contested ball numbers. They aren't hunting the ball hard enough, and it's hurting them.
Hammers it, and now Matheson keeps it moving, finds his man, just gives it away.
I'll have it.
Now we've got a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Rushes with the kick. The loose ball picked up. The loose ball scooped up. Mops up the loose ball. Gathered by Adams. Collects the loose ball. Just threw the ball. Goes by foot. Drops the mark. Gets the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Pushes through with power. Sharp. Hits him hard. Ball picked up. The ball spills in the tackle. Scoops up the ball. Adams hacking it out of there. Leicester was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Collects the loose ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Berry tackles.
Great tackle.
A great mark taken there. Punches the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Now with a low spearing kick. A strong mark in the pack from Gibson. Elects to kick. Took his eyes off the ball. Mops up the loose ball. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Decides to kick. He looks like he needs a spell. Runs it over the boundary line. Clark coming off for a spell. Ball tossed back in. Punches it clear. Great control there. Handballs. Receives the handball and takes off. Uses it by foot. A good mark under the circumstances.
Brisbane just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Intercepts the ball very well. A race for the loose ball. Matheson with a short hand pass. Moves it by foot. Couldn't snaffle it. Smith shows some physicality. Giving it off with Clark. He gets his hands on the footy. Quickly onto the boot. Great mark. With a driving kick. They can create from this. Marks now and can send it back. Robertson moves it by hand. Smith, hurried kick. Nobody can hold on here.
Fantastic tackle.
Linking by hand. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice.
Great tackling technique.
Receives the handball and takes off. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Clears the contest.
No prior.
Thrashes it. Kept alive under pressure. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. The umpire will throw it in. Thrown in now. Big thump from Matheson. It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. Punched away. Berry finds possession. Picks up the loose ball. He's had a stellar match.
Try on. Right footy.
We'll get a stoppage. Thump clear. Moved on by Smith. Doing well to intercept that kick. Driving kick forward. Gibson there to mop up. Well taken at ground level. A spearing kick. Finds this one all by himself. Chose to kick it. A chance to gather the ball. He gives away a free for in the back. He spears the ball. Answorth presents and takes the mark. Kicks to the square. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Goes with the kick. Clark looking a bit sluggish out there. Tries to release the pressure. He's got the footy in his hands. Found a way to keep it alive. Finds this and marks well. Slams it on the boot. He couldn't hang on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Lions earns a free kick. Puts boot to ball. Finds a bit of room to mark. Looks up with the kick. An easy grab for Leicester. Great mark in the pack. Moves the ball by foot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Elects to keep moving. Picking it up was Answorth. He likes his chances from here. No luck for him now. And it's a behind. Once again, they can't convert it to the scoreboard.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. He'll have to do better than that next time. Swan Districts haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Kicks it long. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Spears the ball. Takes a simple grab. He drives it. Takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. A lot of possessions for him. Just threw the ball. Payne gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Look at them celebrate that effort. The margin is 23.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Only 4 minutes remaining.
The Swans can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Swats it with the ball now. Slams it onto the boot. Adams sends one up towards the wing. Answorth marks in a bit of space. Uses it now. Got hands to it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. The advantage is paid. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. He's put it through. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. This kick stretches the lead. He celebrates hard after that.
That's a really good team goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Swan Districts need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Hammers it. He has the ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
He gets his hands on the footy, kicks hurriedly, marks that ball uncontested. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number one. Hands that ball to the opposition. The kick ends up hitting the post. Oh, the kicking seems to be contagious tonight. Swan Districts reduce the margin.
You've just got to do better there. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Swan Districts forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Unsure of their next move. Now we will get a ball up. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. He just throws that ball. Uses it across half back. Takes a simple grab. Robertson has resources out wide. Sinks the slipper into it. He looks like he needs a spell. Works it across the ground. Ball hits the deck with quick hands. Has it now. Lobs the handball. He can take off after that handball. Drop punt straight through the middle. Congratulated by his teammates.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Swan Districts are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Hammers it. He wins possession. Somehow got the ball out. Just gets it onto the boot. And the mark will be paid. 45 metres out.
Go.
He heads for home. Unfortunately, lets them down there. Just wasting opportunities in front of goal. Spills the mark. Brisbane lead by 23.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. A bad finish results in the behind.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Did well not to confuse himself. Decides to kick. Easily takes the mark. Payne collects it.
Thank you.
Lions coming on. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
My footy.
Winning it was Smith.
I'll have it.
Thump clear. Only a minute and a half remaining. Sinks the slipper into it. Turned it over. Hurried kick. He's been influential. Gets a quick kick away. A great mark taken there. Puts boot to ball. Gets into a good position to take that. With a driving kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Drives the kick hard. Finds a target. Wants to keep it moving. He's got the football now. Ball collected. Wins the race to the ball. He flicks it over. It's a turnover. The loose ball scooped up. Quick handball. Clark gives it a ride. A drop punt through the goals. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Smiles all round. Can they capitalise on the momentum?
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Brisbane have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
Swats it. He gains possession. Sends it clear of the contest. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Drives it forward. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Got boot to ball. Marked by Tick. A long driving kick. McInerney hangs onto that one.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. It always looked close, but hits the post. Brisbane with a bit of a break now.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there. Brisbane got behind in the uncontested footy, but so far they've made sure it hasn't been too damaging for them.
Teammates break through. Witt found a way to mark that one.
Brisbane just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
We're all together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain, 'cause thunder is our name. We are the Thunder, and football is the game. We're all together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain, 'cause thunder is our